Hello and welcome. My name is Ajaxpost and we are here once again in Train World following, I think it is the latest train we added, one of the latest, or one of the most exciting trains we added in this series in the last episode. It is a new inter-regional service going from our latest region that we opened, Boston, back to Seattle. And it is a train that I want to do a little bit of a something with, in the hope that it might help me do something else. But that's just one small part of what we plan to do today. So if I get the UI back in by pressing that, what I want is to... Oh, actually, is it approaching? I need to turn follow off, don't I? Turn the follow off, that's it. Is it approaching Seattle? Well, what I'll do... let's get it back. Where is it? There you are. I want to get it to notify me when it hits... No, that's it. Notify me when you get to Seattle. Because I want to do something about it. Why do I want to do something about that train? Because, yeah, once again, we're here in the reputation screen. It's not looking too bad. It's certainly looked worse in the past. But Boston is having some issues, sending lots of people to all sorts of places. Like, for example, if we go to Boston... Charlotte, actually looks like we've sent quite a few out. Have we got, how many have we got on this? You see, this is on the Indianapolis to Detroit, sorry, the Detroit to Indianapolis service, which then connects to an Indianapolis to Charlotte service. So it's a bit of a long way round. So what I was thinking was, oh no, that's a different message entirely at the top there. What I'm thinking is, if we get our Boston to Seattle train to stop in Indianapolis, which it passes through, in fact, en route, as you may recall. Oh, it's reached Seattle. A bell would have been nice, to be honest, but you know, you can't have everything, I suppose. If it stops in Indianapolis, it might help get those people to Charlotte more quickly. Though, to be honest, Boston has... We go into Washington. I'm looking at these numbers here, and we seem to be sending enough people out. It's one of the things. It can be difficult sometimes. Well, I find it difficult. You may have better ways of doing this. I find it difficult to identify exactly who's going where and so on my trains, because they're not always obvious routes. They do connect up. But one neat little thing actually that has been added to the game. Let's go back to that train. It's one of our regional ones, Boston to Seattle. That's it. So if I open the train thing here, what you can do on this panel, should we go to the train? There you are. Oh, and there it is in Seattle. That one there, I imagine, is you can actually see by clicking this icon here, the cargo, it says. Oh, it's not carrying anybody. But then is there another train I can pick out? Let's go to the map. What are you, for example? Indy to Detroit. If we go here, you can see the people it's carrying. From Detroit to Indianapolis, 203 people. Boston to Charlotte, it's carrying 50 people. So that's kind of nice, isn't it? So you can break down that, and it's very handy to see what's going where if you add it all up, kind of thing. Anyway, what I want to do with this service, if we do that, let's click into Indianapolis. Here we are. So it goes through Indianapolis here. Now, if I remember correctly, because I've done some checking, it doesn't use all the platforms. Yeah, so platform 2 is currently not used by this service, and in fact that is the track it goes through. That's awfully clever of it, isn't it? How did I manage to do that? I don't know, but it does it anyway. Maybe it's intelligent game design. Yeah, algorithms and logic and stuff. Anyway, so what we're going to do, we're going to go after Seattle. We want to edit this train. In fact, we need to come here to do that. Keep that down there. So edit this route. So after Seattle, I want you to go to Indianapolis. There you are, but not platform 5. I want you to go to platform 2. Right, so that's all green, which is excellent. And also, I want you after Boston to that's it, yeah, before Seattle rather. I also need you to stop in Indianapolis again there, but not on platform 1. I want you to stop on platform 2. There you are. That's that. Oh, is it? Why is it broken? That's curious. This is Indianapolis North, so go from Boston Forest to Indianapolis. Why is it? If I get the game running again, no. It wants to go to Indy. It's going to be carrying nobody, isn't it, by the look of it? Oh, that's annoying. Oh, well, it's changed to 5 there. Don't change to 5. No. Why did it do that? There was me talking about intelligent game processes and algorithms, and that's better. It's all green now. Okay, so it looks like this train, yeah, it's not going to, hasn't picked anybody up. Oh, that's annoying, isn't it? If we go back to Indy and open this dialog box again. Oh, why is it not? Oh, does it need to go there? I don't know. Curious. Why is it doing that? Anyway, that should work. Actually, what we'll do, if we set, assuming it's doing this one, we'll notify there. Actually, I'll notify here as well, just in case. So I know it's there. And then we can take care of it. Anyway, what I wanted to do, let's go a little bit faster, is up here in Boston. We've only got 2 passenger services. The one out of Boston to Portland, to Memphis, to Seattle, around there. And the new regional the new regional service, or within region, intra-regional, yeah, that's the appropriate term, I think, into Washington, but we also need to connect up El Paso and Nashville, and also perhaps start using some of these industries. So what we're going to do, we're going to complete this, if I can, in today's episode. And we're going to, from actually in Washington. Our fulfilled contracts. I think I had those left over at the end of the last episode, so I did those off camera. So we will once those trains get back to depot, we'll sort those out. So we want to go, where does Washington want to go? To Nashville and El Paso. Right, okay. Maybe one service doing both. Okay, so what do we have in Washington? We've got 2 platforms. Okay, that kind of works, I think. Yeah, we could have them going clockwise and counterclockwise, perhaps. That might be fun, mightn't it? Okay, let's get this track then. Can we do double track from here? On the kind of left, isn't it? That's it. So if we come down here, got a good speed. Yep. And then to there. Yep. And we'll need to do this as single. And then connect from there. Ooh, we've got a signal there. Will I want to change my signals? Actually, could I? Oh, I could put it there. So what direction is that going in? That's going in that direction. Actually, that's okay. So if I do that to there, good, and then connect you. I think I've got the right colour there. Have I got the right colour? Yes, I'm sure I have. Okay, does that look roughly correctly parallel? Something just binged at me. I wonder what it was. That's good. Okay, how are our trains doing? Okay, contract of Boxcar 3 is free, so can we earn money by sending that on a contract? Yeah, we've got Indianapolis to Memphis. Yeah, we could do that. I think so. That is you. Let's get back to the main map. Let's edit this. And we'll take all that out. So we're going from Indianapolis Freight, that is you, to Memphis Freight, that's you, and then to the depot. Why have I clicked? No. Oh dear, let's start this again. Not watching where I'm clicking. No. Bad man. Indianapolis. Okay. Right. And then that. Indianapolis. That's good. And then there. Good. Okay. We'll send that off and put you on the route. So you'll be doing that. Meanwhile, up here in Boston region, we've got this sorted out. Do I need a crossover here? Possibly not, but I'm going to put one in anyway. Out here. So that's like so. And then in the other direction. Like so. That's good. And we'll worry about the signals when I get the stations in play. So where's our station over here? Where's El Paso? That's the next one, isn't it? Yes, it is. Oh, it's quite some way away. Now we do have some unused industries here in Boston. I've not started any of these. So these are our productions. These are our raw materials. Sheep, wool, or sheep which turns into wool, and latex which turns into rubber. Which brings me to another recent update to the game. An industry chain panel kind of thing. So here we can see, by clicking that button up there, industries and production, what raw materials we've got producing what output. So for example, we are using corn here, which goes from corn to flour, and then flour goes to biscuits. We could use corn to corn oil. That's, yeah, these are all single step, but oh, that one's not. That is corn to starch, and starch goes to glue. Okay, so we've got wool or sheep here somewhere, haven't we? Ah, here we are, rubber and sheep. Yeah, so latex is the raw material, and we can turn that into rubber, and sheep turn into wool. So we'll add that to this region as well. We'll add one of those in once we've finished this passenger stuff off. So passenger, I might as well put the passenger line here. There we go. There's El Paso. We're going to have a station. It's going to be a passenger station. It's going to have 2 terminals, and we'll put it in here. A bit like that, I think, should be straightforward enough. Yeah, we'll keep it reasonably. We'll keep it outside the a distance from the town as far as we can, so it's hopefully quicker to get to from the loop. Yeah, it's not. My loop is so far from the actual towns, it's ridiculous. Okay, so we're going to get off here, I suppose. Okay, I don't suppose I can connect. Can I connect you directly? No, that's far too far away. Yeah, that's not going to work, is it? So we'll send you off there. Actually, we'll take you into there, a bit like that. That's good. And can I move you to there? Will I be able to double track from there? Looks like I might be able to. Okay. Ooh, you're just that little bit too far away. Okay. And then connect. No, I don't. No. In fact, what we'll do is we'll remove some of that and get the double track out of the station. I think I prefer to do it that way. No, not single, double. There you are. And you're going, where are you going to? That looks okay. Yeah. Why did it delete different lengths? That's kind of annoying, isn't it? That looks okay, I think. Okay, so that is El Paso. We need then to connect you back to the circle. Oh, okay, where's the circle line? Right, let's get my guidelines on. I can see what the heck. Oh, you are pointing in entirely the wrong direction, aren't you? Bother. Can I? Yeah, let's remove that. I think. What I'll do actually, if we go back here, put the guidelines in, it might give me a better sense of the orientation that I need. So from there to there to there to there kind of thing. Finish with that. Yeah, that's bad, isn't it? Okay. Nashville up here somewhere. Let's orientate myself north. That's Nashville there. Splendid. And the mainline track is just down there. Okay, so a little passenger terminal. Again, 2-track, and spin you around. Right, ooh, we got gradients here by the look of it. Do I want to be on the gradient? Could be, I suppose. Yeah, okay, we'll place you there. And then, can we get... Oh, you can actually tell we are on a bit of a hill. I'm sure it'll cope with that. Or maybe it won't. Too steep. Ah. That's right, yes, okay. If I stretch it out, it won't be quite so steep. That looks good. I think we are all sorted out. Okay, so signals. So we're travelling on the right, aren't we? So you are going that away. So I'll put signal there. And actually we'll put another signal 200 meters and one right up close like that. Okay, and coming out this way we'll have one here. Yeah, can I reduce that? That seems to remember the 500 meter. Oh, 300 meter is the closest we can get. This is the least distance. I think that is remembered my previous setting of 500 meters, which is nice because it didn't used to do that. It always used to reset itself. So it's good to see. Yeah, we'll put you there, and going into the station, put you there, out to the side, coming out. Yeah, that is quite an embankment, isn't it? We've got you there. And can I take that down to 300? Yep. Yep. So that's that signal there. You're still a fair distance from... Ooh, that is, isn't it? I could probably tidy that up, but I'm not going to for the moment. And we'll put you there. Again, coming out this way. Yeah, we'll do that. 300 metre distance. Ooh, click accept, and then it'll do it. And coming into the station, we'll have you like so. Okay, so that's the Nashville connection. And El Paso. Good. I think we are now sorted. So we just need a couple of trains. And the thing is, will they need to go to Boston? Okay, so Washington people do go to Boston. El Paso people do not go to Boston. They go to Louisville. I've forgotten Louisville. Gosh. Okay. So El Paso doesn't go to Boston. What about Nashville? Nashville doesn't either. Yeah, so those three towns here just connect to each other, which is fine. So you can go round and round here. Do I want you to go into Boston? Anyway, just to pick things up. Right, platform 4, which is presumably this one here. That one on the outside. Yeah, we could do that, couldn't we? But then I probably want another platform. If I'm going to have these clockwise and counterclockwise, we'll want 2 platforms here, won't we? Yes. Right, let's do that. So we're going to edit this station. We're going to add yet another terminal. For that. And say yes to that. I could keep them entirely separate. Yeah, let's do that. And use the current empty platform 4 for some other regional link or some such, a more long distance route. We'll put both the local services here on these outer 2 platforms. So we're editing this station. Can I add another terminal? Oh, I can. I can only add 7 apparently terminals, but 6 will do for now. So we'll say yes to that. Okay, and that's the circle line. Oh, I don't suppose we can connect there, can we? That's asking a bit much. Okay, can I go from there? Overlapping with existing rails? Yes, it probably does. Oh, I can do that. That is a bit slow, but it'll do it. Or do I want to come off earlier, like here? I could do that. Again, that is slow. Straight after that signal. Okay, the average speed there is 50. Okay, let's try that. And from there to there. Okay, let's try that. Can I get you up to the end of there so you line up so I can do a simple double track kind of thing? It felt like it snapped there, like oh, I've got it on the right side. Good. Looks okay. Looks good. Will you go there? You will. Awesome. And there's no obvious break in the track there. So we need to get you back to the main circle, which is up there. So again, I could send you, we'll single track do this up there. Now you want to overlap too much. What if I take you to there and then connect in like so? Yes. Okay. I'm good with that. And will you let me do that? No, because the curve radius, is that the correct term? Is slightly different between these two parts of the track. Let me do that without any obvious interference or overlapping. That looks good actually. There's no green line on it though. Ah, because it's broken. There's a green line now. It's all good. Ah, can we get a train from this depot? We should be able to. If it goes through these platforms here, the only thing is it won't connect to those two tracks there as the first point in the route. Can I get it to do that? It looks like I could actually. To there. And you're probably not. No, you're not going to like this at all, are you? Okay. Well, let's try the train anyway. So, what have we got? Actually, if I contract trains. Ooh, we've got another boxcar that needs a job. Ooh, contracts. Let's look at contracts. We have got this one here, Tampa to Fort Worth. We should be able to do that. It's not a big route, is it? I think. Okay, we'll come here. Tampa to Fort Worth. Yeah, that should be easily doable. So this boxcar here, I'm going to edit this route. We'll start in Tampa Freight, which is there. Go to Fort Worth Freight, which is there, and then into the depot, and job's a good one. Off you go. Right, so they're all working. No, this depot here. Oh, actually, no, we do it here, don't we? We don't need to. We don't click in the depot. It's that other game where you click in the depot, isn't it? Yes. So we're going to have a passenger train. And which one's it going to be? The Atlantic, the S80, or this big? No, the big buffy one, the big buff one. Will be for the big interregional routes. This will do, or diesel. We could use that. Well, no, I'm going to carry on using the steam for this. I'm going to use the diesels for freight routes still, I think. So we will add one of you. And we will put, your maximum speed is 94. Yeah, these are old wagons that... Yeah, you're really old wagons. I should sell you, really. So we'll have to stick with these. 1, 2... I don't know how many of these we're going to need. Oh, another contract has been fulfilled. Excellent. 192, 224. Okay, we will do that. And the route is going to be from Boston. Now, edit the route first, then from Boston to El Paso. And then up to Nashville. So obviously platform 1 at Boston isn't going to work because you're the wrong platform. You will need to be platform 5, I think. Yep, that works. Awesome. I'm not going to put any times on here or anything like that. We'll see how it pans out. Or I need to change the names of those stations as well. Right, and away you go. And can we follow this train as he heads off? There he goes. And apparently I've now connected all the cities in the region. Oh, hang on. So, of course, Louisville is not in Boston. It's in the Memphis region. Ah, excellent. We'll see how that pans out. Might want to put in another service on there. So how are my contracts doing? I've got this one. Oh, Charlotte to Fort Worth. Could we do that? We could, I think. And these trains. Oh, these trains are finished. What are you doing? No. I was just thinking, what if one of them had a very similar route already? I could just replicate it straight away. But we will edit this route. And you are going from Charlotte to Fort Worth, up here somewhere. There you are. To there. You can do that and go back. I don't need you to go back. I'll just stick you in there. And off you go. Okay, so that's all set up. And oh, is that train's already working its way? It's going to El Paso 1. Did you not pick anybody up in Boston? Oh, because nobody there wants to go, or nobody in Boston wants to go to these two towns. Actually, Washington. Oh, you do. Ah, right. This should go to. Where's it gone? There it is. Oh, it should go to Washington, shouldn't it, as well? Darn it. Okay, we'll wait for you to get to El Paso. Then I'll adjust this route. Which might well mess it up entirely again, but, you know, this is the way of things. Okay, are you in El Paso 1? You are waiting. You're going to Nashville. Okay. Wow, you're already full. Gosh. Because... Ooh, you're carrying people to all sorts of places. To Louisville, and to Washington, as well as just Nashville. Excellent. We could do with 2 trains on here, I think, couldn't we? Yes. Yes, we certainly could. But what I'll do, bring that back up. Let's go to here. And we will edit this route. So we will go from... I'll go to Boston. Do I want to replicate the Washington service? Yeah, we will do that. So we will edit this route. We will go from Nashville. No, that's fine. So from Boston, we'll then go to Washington. And that will do the trick, I think, actually. Yeah? Yep, I think that will be fine. So we'll accept that. Just double check this station here. What platform are you on? Can I put you on to platform 2 in Washington South? We've got one on platform 1, which is the one from Boston. So let's edit that. Platform 2. Yeah, that works. So you're going there. And the other train, which is, oh, I need to give it a name as well. You're going on. Yep, the platforms are right. That's all good. Right, so this train is going to be called the Boston Region Loop, and this station here is going to be renamed as simply El Paso, and likewise with Nashville. Rename you. Call you Nashville Country, because that is what Nashville's all about. Oh, the train has reached Indianapolis North. Oh yeah, because I was checking that out, wasn't I? So that is the Boston to Seattle train. That's you. And are you carrying people? 256 people. Okay, some going from Charlotte to Boston, but mostly Seattle to Boston. That's fine. That's good. That is very good. Okay, oh, I should have called it PAX, shouldn't I? I've got a naming system. Why do I not remember it? That's correct. And I'm just thinking, should we run this counterclockwise as well? I think I will, actually. So this is running, this one is counterclockwise, isn't it? So we'll call it CC. And if I go into this I can then clone this train. Yep, with the route and the wagons. That's right. There you go. It's train number 50. And what I want it to do is go the other way round. So from Boston, I want you to go to Nashville on platform 2. Yeah. And then from Nashville, I can't move that. Okay. From Nashville, go to El Paso. Yeah. And then to Washington. And from Boston Forest, actually, I think we will want to be on platform 6. There you go. So what's the problem there? Does that want to be platform 1? Ah, okay. Not the signal. No, from Nashville to go to El Paso. That's it. Okay. So what's the problem there? Ooh. What is the problem there? So from Boston to Nashville. You should be able to do that. It doesn't like it though. Ah, is it because of the depot thing? It's on the wrong... Okay, if I change that to platform 5 then, will that... Okay, that's happier. Right. Okay, so if I set you off, our existing train, well, that's the main one. So this one here, can I set you to go to platform 6 here instead? No, it doesn't like that. Okay, they're both on platform 5. I do not understand the problem here. Ah, because we don't have any crossovers here. I think that's the problem, isn't it? Yes, because these are one-way signals on this here. Okay, let's deal with that. We'll get rid of those signals to start with. Signal delete, signal delete, and we'll put some track in here for a little bit of a crossover like that, and then back like that. Good. And then we can put in the signals here. Like so. And also on the other side. That's good. Okay, so this one here. Okay. Actually, can I go to Boston Forest? Okay. So in fact, so if you're coming in there, you will want to be on platform 5, but if you're going out to Nashville from here, I'd want you preferably to be on platform 6. Can we do that now? We can. That's excellent. That looks a lot healthier. So you're doing... Why are you doing that? Oh, you've not got a route point yet. Okay. That probably... Once that's sorted out, it should be all right, he said, hopefully. Okay, so the route... Okay, you're heading up to Washington. What? As are you. Ah, then you should turn round. That's right, from Washington to Boston. Yep, you're good. Carrying 224 people. Lovely. And you Yeah, you're all connected. That all looks good. I'm going to assume everything works from here on in. Let's sort out that industry thing. Which one shall we use? We've got Las Vegas there, which produces sheeps. We've got San Bernardino here, which produces latex. Which one shall we use in Boston? It's era 2, isn't it? I'm tempted then to go for latex into rubber. So rubber, yeah. And which city should we put it in? El Paso, Nashville, or Las Vegas? Oh, I can't put it in Las Vegas because that's not a real city. Washington? Washington might work actually. Or El Paso. It's not a long way, but that's okay. The thing with Washington is it's closer to the other regions. So yeah, let's put it in Washington. Why have I got 2 pluses here? Interesting. Yep. Done. Okay, so now I'm going to get a reputation deficit because I'm not serving one of the freight services. Oh, I say, I've got 76 out of 76 passenger connections sorted out, but my reputation for some of these cities has fallen through the floor. Yikes, how's that? But my research points is looking all right. I've got 362 now. What shall we open up? Is there anything new here I can buy? There's some very old steam train, but I'm not going to worry about that. Do I want electric or this diesel? Let's do that then. I could use that on this new freight route then, can't I? Yeah. So this freight service here between Washington and San Bernardino, we could go around the north. It could be as simple as that. Yeah, let's put a freight station up here north of Washington. We'll use a general purpose one, certainly for an industrial production unit rather than the resource unit. We'll put a couple of terminals on there. Yeah, that should be good. And we'll turn you around. Can I turn you around before placing? No, place it. Oh, I can't. Nope. Ah, you fool. Edit. Can I change you? I can change you around now. That's excellent. Now we did have some good rules for sorting out the circular route that we need for freight. Actually, let's have them all running in the same direction. Oh, I didn't tick that, did I? That's all right then. Tick it to accept that change. Good. So they're all coming out that away. Right. Do I need a guideline to get me to El Paso? Probably do. Probably do. Let's or San Bernardino rather. So let's get our station in here. We might actually end up taking rubber to 2 places, mightn't we? Or latex rather. Rubber is the final product. Ooh, how's rubber carried? Or latex rather. Doesn't tell me that here, does it? No. Okay. We'll put a multi-purpose one in there, I think, just in case it comes in handy. So yeah, around here. Do I want you going the other way round? Yeah, and then come to edit you. Turn you around. Accept that change. That's good. So. Okay, we'll take a bit of you. No, a bit of you from there. We go to... Yeah, let's put a guideline on. See, it doesn't look very far, but it will be. I'll get lost. Okay, so we're coming from here. Actually, it is a fair old distance, isn't it? Yeah, and then come slightly closer down here, and then here, and then we're in. That should be good. Well, that was very well lined up, wasn't it? So let's come out of there. That will do nicely. So can we get a train on this route? Not easily. We could get a train up there, in which case we'll need to, yeah, connect this in. Okay, a little bit of a guideline perhaps here. So from here to there. Right, okay, yeah, so if we have some track going to here, like so, yeah, and coming down here, here, and to here, and we need to be on this side here, I think, yeah, like so. We should then be able to get a train onto that line there, he said, very much in hope rather than expectation. Yeah, there we go. That will take you into there. So you can then go round that loop and get back onto the main line, or get onto the line to San Bernardino. We'll put a signal in here just for good measure. Job done. Okay, can we then? A new freight train using our new locomotive. And this is carrying liquid. Yeah, I don't know how many of those we need, because I should have checked. What's the capacity there now? Capacity 441. That is a lot, isn't it? And performance is still good. 500. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. So on our little map here, how much rubber do we have that wants to go to Washington? 200. Okay, well, it's something, I suppose. Okay, so on this route we're going from San Bernardino to Washington. It likes it, it likes it. Okay, what's its problem? It's moving. Oh, the red icon there is the wagon count. The loco can carry, or can run a much larger consist than I've got on it at the moment. What do you look like? There you are. Oh, you're coming out. Looking fabulous. Oops. Looking good. Looking good. Right. Any new contracts? Oh, we have got some here. Again, boxcar ones. Portland, Seattle. We can do that, I think. Another boxcar is free. Portland to Seattle. Yes, I will. I will add routes momentarily. So that was Portland. There you are. To Seattle, all the way down here. Yep. And to the depot. Done. Done. Right. Should then be. Yeah, Seattle. We'll worry about that later. Right. That is looking good. I think I'm going to leave this episode here for the time being, and we'll watch this here train on its way to, where's the follow icon? Oh, that's it there. So we'll watch. Ooh, no. This is San Bernardino to Washington. That is excellent. Now we're going fast enough, I think. That's good. So I will say thank you so much for joining me today for this episode of Train World. Hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, it'd be great to hear from you. A little bit of a like would be lovely, of course. Even better, if they've got anything to say about what I'm doing with the game or the game itself, then please do drop a note into the comments box below. That would be awesome. Always great to hear from you. And of course, if you've not already subscribed to the channel, you could do that now. And that way you'll know when I upload another one of these or any of my other Let's Play series. But from me, Ajaxpost, here in Train World. Until the next time, bye bye for now.